Teresa, where are they?
So Hunter and Ruben.
Teresa, my computer's stuck. I can't work under these conditions.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Ty.
How you doing, Ruben?
Ruben, nice to meet you, Ruben.
Hunter.
Hunter, nice to meet you, buddy.
This is where we're taking.
All right, here we go. Going behind the house, on top water. Keep the lights here.
Ooh, it's a holiday weekend. There's going to be hundreds of boats at the big ramps. But I've got a small ramp that nobody likes to use. And there's a lot of fish back there. Not much going on with the lights, so let's move.
Oh! There you go. Bring this hand forward.
I don't fish a lot when I'm taking folks fishing because I usually end up helping a lot. But every now and then I like to help keep the action going, show them how to walk the dog, and if I hang something, I like to give folks an opportunity to fight it. It's good practice.
Remember I was telling you about one rod's length?
Yeah.
You want to have, it should be like right here.
There, and then bring it on in.
Yeah, you just lift it and I could have just grabbed him right here.
Gotcha.
All right, cool.
Thank you for that anyway.
There's a lot of little things like one rod's length worth of line, not reeling the fish or the lure to the tip that you don't really think about, but you have to translate to people who are just getting into the game. Speaking of getting into the game, nothing's more deadly for somebody who's new than a popping cork and a gulp shrimp.
So what you want to do is choke it right before it hits the water.
Okay.
That keeps things more organized. And then take up your slack and pop it with that rod tip. Not the whole rod, just pop, pop. Perfect. Got him, Rube?
Yep.
Ruben picked up that pop stop immediately and hooked up on a trout. He's doing great.
Oh, it's a big flounder, Ruben.
Huh?
That's a big flounder.
Is it?
Don't put pressure on him. Let him take drag if he needs to. Let me grab the net on this guy. The water now.
Okay.
Holy smokes, Ruben. Jesus. It's a beast, man.
He hit hard.
Good Lord.
We were drifting over a shallow reef and pop stop won again.
Good job, man.
Thanks.
Peace. Woo.
I got it, because my good charter master.
You're popping that corks, what you were
Yeah, I
doing.
was popping that.
So what's going on here is Ruben is throwing a popping cork with only about 1.25 feet of leader because we're floating some super skinny reefs, shell reef, and he's just pop stop. It's keeping it right above the bottom, and that's why that flounder picked it up. It was pretty close to the bottom because we were skinny.
Yeah.
Oh, pop stop, it's working, man.
Folks that are new to good sized fish, I have to teach them to lift up and reel down, fight them with the rod, not with the reel. It takes a little getting used to.
The fish. Back off a little bit. All right, so like,
He's going
yeah, just turn one turn. Reel down and then lift up. You don't want to reel while he's taking drag.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'm just getting excited.
Lift up,
Lift up.
reel down. But he's taking drag, so just let him take it.
Okay.
You'll get the feel for it. It takes some getting used to. It's a gaff top, a sailfin gaff top catfish. They're actually edible. They're just a mess. Look at that.
He's a little fighter.
Yeah, man, they fight. They're fun. They're in top water too. They're aggressive. All right, so that's a good exercise though.
This is great training, so when we get a big oversized red on there, they know exactly what to do.
Got something? What you got? Little rat red?
Yeah.
A little better than I thought it was.
Nice one.
Good job, man.
We finally found a grass flat that was about 1.5 feet deep, and the teenage-sized redfish were just loving this. The 16 to 19 inches were all over it, and Hunter was doing a great job jigging that soft plastic. Even though these fish weren't keepers, they were letting us know that we were in the right zone, the right water depth for that day.
Flounder, look. I get them up. Oh, that's a good one, bro. Oh. Bring him right over that net if you can. Good job, man. That's a nice one. Whataburger.
It'll be good tonight.
God dog, man. Woo.
That's the second good flounder these guys have caught. Let's take a look at what Hunter's throwing.
We moved shallow. We're in 1.25 foot of water. 1.5 foot maybe. Bumping these down south with weedless though, because it's got grass and we're skinny. And it's doing the trick. There. That sucker weedless, boy.
As soon as the cloud cover rolled in, we were back on top water.
Yep, right at the boat. And he's off.
Is that cork one still hooked up?
I'd like to thank Ruben and Hunter for fishing with me today. They did a great job. We were at the end of our trip and a storm was rolling in, so we hightailed it back to the boat ramp.
And y'all did great today.
Thanks, sir. Thank you, sir.
I love meeting new people, and I love teaching these tactics. Thanks a lot for watching. Y'all have an amazing day. What?